to really get people talking, right? He did it when he had the talks about them boys, if you guys know what I'm saying, and everything else. But what do you think? I'll start here and then work our way. Should men place boundaries on what their women wear, in your opinion?
I personally would say no.
Okay.
I mean,
Why do you say no?
depends on your relationship with your person, you know?
Okay. Why do you say no?
I say no because I want to choose what I want to wear in general.
Yeah, okay.
I like my outfits. I like to think I dress pretty well. That's just my opinion, though.
Okay.
But
So your man has no say in it?
no.
Okay.
Would you ever want to be his wife?
Kanye's? No. I'm good. I'm all right.
I mean, he has money though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
All right. What about you? Do you think should man place boundaries on what his woman wears?
Nah, nigga.
In general.
No, but they do.
Okay. So you don't think so either. Okay. What about you? What do you think?
I think if a man says something, your man says something, then he's trying to help you. I don't think it's a bad thing. But when you meet a woman, that's what you're getting. So either evolve together or just, if she doesn't listen, then it's time to get a new woman. Because I think the way you dress represents your man and vice versa. So, I mean, yes.
All right, you get a very politically correct answer, but you kind of both sides here. Should they place boundaries on what their women wear, yes or no?
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch! Yes.
Yes?
There's black and white, yeah.
Brain freeze.
Okay.
Sure.
What about you? Yes or no? Do you think men should be put boundaries on what their women wear outside, yes or no?
I would say yes, they should, but only like in the parameters of like who your girl is. Like if you met your girl out and she got on like
That.
you feel me? Yeah, pretty much. Like this is like the base level. You know what I mean? Like
And a Nissan?
That's not base level, bro. Like
Okay.
the wind
you know
blows,
what
you're
I
fucked.
mean? But I mean, like, you know, obviously, hopefully you're with like a girl who'll listen to you and like knows how to like be in the right place at the right time.
That,
Like it's really
absolutely.
just the right place at the right time vibe for me. But if I'm like a little too hot girl and you're like
Bring it
sis,
down, yeah.
like
Don't do that,
sis,
yeah.
I'll be like, all right,
You want your boy to call you sis?
all right.
So,
No, I don't.
yes or no? Can men have a say in what you wear?
100% because I want a man. So yes,
Okay, well.
Yeah.
But she also said that it's based on how you met her.
exactly, it is. Yes.
So
a lot
no.
of blinks. What was the blinks?
Depending on where you met her. In other words, you meet her at a club, you can't tell her anything. But if you meet her at a bookstore, maybe you can tell her something.
Can't tell me nothing.
Nigga, you bet me with the
I mean,
tears out.
at least that's how I'm reading it. Is that correct?
Okay, like base level of like club wear. Like I don't know.
All right.
Like basically.
So she meets you at the supermarket. Got it.
All right. What about you? Do you think you should be able to tell her what to wear?
Yes, I agree.
You think yeah?
Especially with what she said.
Okay. What about you? Do you think men should be able to tell women what to wear?
I don't think so, but I think you should also, like, if you're looking crazy and he's telling you that you're looking crazy, you're doing too much, like, it depends on the situation, but no.
Okay.
Unless
why do you
look
think no?
Because I like to dress a certain way and some people like can't handle it, but I'm like, well, you see me all the time in this stuff. So if you don't like it, why are you talking to me? But if I'm like going to like church or something with his family and I look crazy, then yes, absolutely. Like, tell me that's too much.
Wait,
you
hold
know?
on. You go to church?
You go to church?
Every Sunday,
You go to church?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Watch must burn in when she
I'll
walks
go with
in.
anybody's mom to church.
Wow.
I'll take your mom.
She
to
burns
church.
it.
Ouch.
But it's
All right.
weekend.
Well, let me ask this. For the girls that said no, 1, 2, and 3, do you guys have high standards in men?
I think I would say I do, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's pull up the calculator real quick.
Oh my God, why?
I kind of want to go through this real fast because I think this is
Okay.
important to kind of go through something. Yeah, so this calculator that we're gonna pull up, guys, is it is the most
accurate
assessment of men in the United States of America. It pulls from the U.S. Census Bureau, the CDC, National Health Survey, etc. Very accurate assessment of men in the U.S. And I think this comes from the 2023 census or 2022 census, so it's pretty recent as well. So we'll start with you. What is the minimum age that you want your guy to be, and the maximum age?
Your dream man.
I would say minimum 30. Maximum maybe 50.
Okay.
All right.
Sugar daddy. Okay.
All right. What is the minimum height that he's got to be for you to be taken him seriously?
5'11".
Okay.
tall
Race?
are you?
6 foot.
6
Should
foot.
say 6 foot, man.
But you know, if
come
he's
on.
a good guy,
Come
then
on,
we could
Cynthia,
do
stop capping,
5'11".
man.
It's okay.
All right. We'll
It's
do.
all good.
It's minimum, so we'll do 5'11".
We got money.
All right. Race.
That's it.
Open.
Like legs.
You'll date an Indian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out
Like,
Noble.
thank you. Come again.
Is he hot? Is he a good guy? Does he have
That voice didn't sound
sense.
hot.
You know,
What if
Okay.
he's like, what about an Asian guy? Like, love you a long time. Like,
She's
sounds like.
Asian.
I know, but
I've actually never been with an Asian guy.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
most Asian women actually don't like Asian men that are Americanized. So
Well, there's none here in Miami.
Yeah, there are.
I know like 3.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of
But
Asians.
I haven't seen like
Eh.
Asian men.
I've been here for
I've
12 years.
never seen an
I
Asian
met
man.
one Asian guy. Okay, there's. Okay.
all right, so
well,
you
there's
want,
a story with
so
that
all
one.
races then? All races?
All races.
Really?
I like the
Okay,
flavors.
that's fine. All right, highest education level completed for you.
Probably like at least college.
Okay, bachelor's degree.
Associate or
Yeah.
bachelor's? Huh?
I mean, it just depends though. Like if he has like his own businesses and didn't go to college or whatever, then
So,
it's fine.
what's the minimum that you'll accept then? Is the minimum?
That sounds good. Bachelor sounds good.
All right, income. Minimum income per year.
Eh,
1 million.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No. Minimum, not max. Chris, come on, Chris, man.
Come on, Chris.
I believe her.
Don't influence it, nigga.
I believe
I guess he knows. Like
Female delusional.
500. Okay.
500,000.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Wait.
Okay. Can he be married?
No.
Okay. Can he be obese?
No, not
Ever
really.
married
Sorry,
or
Bob.
married?
Thank you, Chris.
Married currently.
Oh.
Yeah, Fresh already knows.
That's not really my thing.
Oh my.
All right, let's go ahead and find how common this guy is.
It's probably like 0.001%. I know.
And congratulations, you scored a 5 out of 5 cat bags.
0.66, yeah.
Your guy is less than 1% of the population,
Oh, my guy's gonna be like.
Yeah,
as
I
with
got a
many other
feeling.
girls.
I don't know what I would imagine.
So
What
let me ask you this:
Good job.
you have extremely high standards. Do you think that you can tell your guy, "I'm going to dress how I want," and you got to accept it? Coming back to the original question.
Yeah, nigga.
If he hits all my standards,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
Whoa, bravery.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't met him yet.
12 years in Miami, you've met one guy?
No, I have, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, fresh. Like
it's-
many guys.
okay, okay.
She's actually like flavors.
No, I just because, do you see kind of the disconnect here?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Do you work a job?
I have businesses.
Excuse me. Well, let's say you worked a job. Your boss said to you, okay, here's the corporate attire. Just like this. Yes, sir. I'll do it right away. But
No,
you're,
but
you're a
that's-
dream man? Can't say how to dress?
I don't have a job. I haven't had a job for a long time. I own my own business.
That's why you're independent.
I'm not really like someone that takes
Orders.
authority well.
Well, you're cooked then.
I know, and being Miami makes it worse.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just find it interesting,
It's
right?
harder.
Like, do you see the disconnect where the man that you want is extremely rare, but you're trying to like say that I won't listen to like what he says?
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't listen to what he said.
a maybe.
Well, you said
You know,
you
but-
said I don't, he shouldn't be able to tell me what to wear.
No, I said if it was the right circumstances, then okay. But that's just like a random man. But if it was like my dream man, then I'll make compromises.
Compromises?
Yes. Why are you looking at me like that?
So
No,
wait,
I-
Why are you looking at
Wait,
me
you
like
know
that,
what?
drinking your
'Cause-
drink?
fresh. What if your employee says, you know what, Cynthia, I know you're my boss and everything, but I'm gonna compromise for you. I'll compromise for for what you tell me. What, like, would you fire him or would you keep him on the team?
I'd be like, okay, that's what we do here. We compromise.
Maybe. And then she shows up the next day, the same shit,
What does that mean?
the same, doing the same fuckery, and she's not compromising, but she's thinking about it
Like her outfit, or just in general?
in general.
The outfits on top of other
I mean,
things.
Listen,
I
at the
don't
end
know.
of the day,
Like, what do we? It
like,
depends
we
on the
All
understand-
right, what Chris is
You be
trying to
independent,
infer
yeah.
here, what he's trying to convey,
Infer.
the analogy is that you would not accept insubordination from one of your employees. They would have to comply or goodbye. What we're saying is that same dynamic would be applied if you had a man of that status, where it would be comply or goodbye. If he tells you, if he even has to tell you, hey, you should be dressing a certain way, you probably already lost. And I find it interesting that like you have all these high standards, but if a man was to impart standards on you, you would think about it and compromise. See where we're going with this?
Yeah, but I don't see where it's a problem.
See.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm sure you
that
guys,
is the problem.
But
Hold on. No.
Yeah.
Freeze right there. This is a very teachable moment. That is the problem with American women. That is literally the problem right there. I don't see how it's a problem for me to buck at authority. But if one of your employees bucked at your authority, you would have a problem with that. You'd probably fire them. Rightfully so, by the way, because you have a standard at your job. Well, you have a standard at your business that they need to adhere to. Men are the same way. We have a standard that we want our women to adhere to, but for some odd reason, women want a man who's superior on paper, just like this, but then you expect him to treat you like an equal.
that's why men leave.
I'm just saying. Why you keep doing this?
She's not getting it.
I'm
It's
just
fine.
saying, like, you know, if he was like, hey, like, can you wear something different? I'd be like, okay, sure.
What we're saying is the fact that he even has to tell you is problematic in itself. And then the fact that he has to even...
I am problematic.
Yeah, that's why you're
I don't
single.
know what to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, that's why you're single.
Okay, but I take care of myself and I live my life, so
That's
that's
fine.
why I'm
How old are
single
you?
then.
32, I think.
29.
All right.
No,
You got
she's-
1 year left.
Cook, bro.
No, she's cooked now.
It's over.
What do you mean 1 year left? She's cooked now.
It's over.
I know,
nigga.
I know,
And
I
she's
know,
in
I know.
Miami?
Yeah, she's fucked. 12
But
years?
it's okay, because okay, first of all, I've had good relationships.
Oh.
I've had, like, you
You've
know
had
what I
good
mean?
dick.
Amen, God bless.
And why did those relationships end? Why do you think they ended?
If I'm gonna be real, like some of them, I have been the problem, and I can take accountability for that. And I'm sure that you don't
Okay.
get a lot of people that take accountability.
That
but
is true.
now I'm grown, and I can take accountability. I know
But
my
accountability
standards
also
are
comes
high,
with changing.
and I said that I would if it was the right person. But I haven't really found that yet.
So when you're out and about in Miami, I'm just curious. You meet guys that are successful, of course, I'm sure, that are doing their own thing. And I'm sure you go on dates, have fun.
Yeah.
But what happens at that point? Do they end up leaving, just walking away? Or do you like kind of make it string along? How does that work? 'Cause you're single, right?
Yeah.
So like, why does that shit end where like they meet you, you have a good vibe, and then it just like ghosts you, basically?
I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I'm not really looking for anything right now. Like, I'm focused on myself. And
Stop the cap.
No, I'm serious. Okay, if you asked me last year, I was Delulu as fuck. I'm like, oh my God, he's my husband. I love him. Oh my God. And like, if you know me, like, she knows me.
Yeah.
Like, we're besties. And
In
she
love.
knows I'm a Delulu ass bitch.
I mean, so
And
is she.
Well, that's why we're friends.
Me?
Yeah, you are delusional. Yeah.
She's cool.
It's cool.
But, you know, it's like, I did that so much, especially here in Miami.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen you all before, by the way.
Yeah,
I know, I saw you seeing
Yeah, you
me.
all have.
I see you see me. That's funny. Okay, we can move on.
Oh.
okay.
All right. Who else said no? Okay, let's
think it
pull
was-
up.